Okay, uh, it's time to get social and do some business. I am recording some demonstrations as I practice them, getting ready for a presentation for tomorrow, which is really today, which is really in a few hours here. This demonstration is on our social capabilities within the customer experience suite, um, and it shows it from a business to consumer perspective as well as a business to business perspective. So, trying to cover all our bases here. Anyway, hope you enjoy it. Thanks. Bye.
The Customer Experience Suite allows Prospero to become a more social business by interacting with their customers and collaborating with their customers. And so here I am on the Prospero Investments page. Prospero does a lot of investments and portfolios for their customers. I'm not logged in, and what I can see as a customer of Prospero, or even a prospective customer of Prospero, are some of these advice columns that are managed by the Customer Experience Suite. Here I can even see a little more information about Frank Adams. I can even access his blog or his profile or even his social bookmarks. Here I can see his phone number and his email address if I want to be able to contact Frank Adams. In addition, to get a little more social, we can even start to follow him. So I have that interaction with external social networks right here in the Customer Experience Suite. I can even see comments that are being posted by others on these articles. So what this allows us to do as Prospero is allow our customers to really start to engage with Frank and with Heather and allow them to participate in the conversation. And going further, if they want to even participate even more in the conversation, they can start to share these articles out on Facebook and Twitter and maybe email it to their friends. And what this allows you to do as a social business is allows your customers to start to do a little more marketing for you. As they share these articles out, as they post comments to the on these articles or send it to or dig it or Facebook it, that means that others, their friends, will start to look at your content on your page and start to come to Prospero's website. Now, what I'm going to show you here, in addition to allowing your customers to participate in the conversation, is allowing your marketing folks to easily manage this content and advertise it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to log in as Heather. Heather is a marketing person. And when she logs in, she gets even more tools at her fingertips to be able to edit and manage this content as well as socialize it. Here we have rankings of the content, so we can see what people are rating the content. In addition to that, right out of the box within the Customer Experience Suite, we also have the ability to tag content. So here I can see tags that other folks have tagged our content with, or our page with, rather. I even have the ability to rate this page. So in addition to being able to rate content items, I also have the ability to rate pages, allowing my customers to again start to find content that others have tagged or find the most relevant pages or most popular pages based upon their ratings. Now, again, Heather is a marketing person, and she has a lot of capabilities at her fingertips to be able to easily manage the content. In the toolbar up at the top here, I have the ability to drill down in context to the authoring form for this particular article. Now, this gives me rich capabilities that allows me to add categories or keywords to the content. I can even see it in a very form-based manner that allows me to see everything that I can add or edit or update on this particular piece of content. Now, let's say, for example, Heather actually just wants to make a very, very quick edit on this on one of these advice items. Then she doesn't actually have to go into the rich capabilities that are provided by the Customer Experience Suite. She can make it even simpler for herself by just simply clicking on some part of the page and start to edit it right there. So if she wants to change the title for her article, she can do that. She even has the ability to quickly edit the summary, or maybe she wants to make it a little more searchable and add a couple more tags on her article here. Now, once she's done that, she can very easily start to market this. So if I come up to my actions here and I decide, you know what, I want to market it out via Twitter. maybe she can say, hey, you know what, new article out here. And instantly she has the ability to tweet the article out to her followers or to the Twitter sphere. Now, just to show you that that actually came out, if I jump over to Heather Reed's Twitter page, here I am looking at the articles or her tweets here. I can see that just 13 seconds ago we just submitted a new article for our viewing. Now if I click on this, it takes me directly to the details of the article that that she wants to promote. So this is really rich capabilities that allows you to socialize your content and participate in the conversation, as well as allow your customers to participate in the creation, the collaboration of this content using the Customer Experience Suite. So just continuing down that path, now she's edited this article, she's tagged the page, she's rated the page, she even edited the content and all those good things. Now, in addition to being able to promote her articles out on Twitter, she also has the ability, using the Customer Experience Suite, to not only provide the content here within her own website, but try to reach her customers in the areas that their customers most often interact with. So maybe that's Facebook. So why don't I go ahead and jump to the Facebook page here. And on the Facebook page, what we can see is that same article, but now instantly our changes are made within the Facebook page. So I can see my exclamation points, I can even see my additional tags. So what we're showing here is that single version of the truth, the single source of the marketing and the branding. So not only am I managing the articles on here and tweeting out messages to advertise our articles and advertise our advice columns, but I'm also managing our brand by making sure everything that's being pushed out to our Facebook channels or to our Twitter channels or whatever takes me back or to our Prospero site, or provides that same version of the article. But you'll notice here, different look and feel. So we even have the ability to provide the same messaging, the same branding, but change the display based upon form factor. So that's what the Customer Experience Suite provides the Prospero, who is a business to customer perspective, to allow them to socialize their content, to market their content, to provide their same content not only on their website but on other channels such as Facebook, advertise it on Twitter, and allow their customers to interact, add comments, add ratings, rate and tag the pages as well as content. Now let's switch gears. Let's talk a little bit about our supplier side. In addition to providing social capabilities for customers, the IBM Customer Experience Suite also provides social capabilities for business to business or even business to suppliers. Here we're looking at VT Living. VT Living is a furniture store, and what we're looking at is their supplier portal. Now if I log in as a supplier, I can actually start to see what VT Living's suppliers would see on their site. At their fingertips, they have very personalized and secured information that is tailored for them. Here I can see a scorecard of how my products are doing through the VT Living site. Now, what I really want to get into is the community features that VT Living provides for their suppliers. Now, VT Living wants to foster a collaborative environment where their suppliers can start to contribute ideas and collaborate on some ideas, start to refine what should be good and what ideas should become products that VT Living can start to market and sell. Now, right off the bat here, what I'm looking at is a new community page. This community page is a new feature of the Customer Experience Suite. And what I'm looking at here in particular are ideation blogs. These ideation blogs allow folks to start to just put their ideas out there and allow other suppliers to start to vote on the ideas, start to even comment on the idea, and as we start to vote on these ideas, what you'll start to see is some of these ideas become very good ideas, and what VT Living can then do is take that idea and make it a product. In addition to these ideation blogs, I also have the ability to see my team, other suppliers, folks that I want to work with, people that are in my network. So here I can see Samantha Darren, a vice president, a Dan Masauer, a director of our e-commerce channel. So now I can start to interact with these folks, call them, email them, or even start to post or update on their status. In addition to being able to foster ideas through these social channels and being able to interact with other folks that are in my network, I also can see here the most active discussions that people are talking about and people are interacting with. In addition to that, I also have traditional types of resources and information at my fingertips that are coming from the Web Content Management System. I even provide documents that are provided through a third-party document management system, whether that's FileNet or whether that's Documentum, whether that's SharePoint, doesn't matter as long as they adhere to the CMIS standard. I can even start to drill down into these items. Now, what's really great about the Customer Experience Suite is that all of these collaborative features are not only on the website, but it also is for those suppliers that are on the go. So if I wanted to look at the same environment or same page here, I can even start to look at VT Living's site on a mobile device. Now, what's great about the new mobile themes that are provided by the Customer Experience Suite coming up here in the next couple months is that I can start to see this same exact site that Frank Adams was looking at on the browser, but also on the mobile device. So here I'm going to log in as Frank Adams. And once I log in as Frank Adams, I can start to see all of the content that's on this on my portal, but within the form factor that best supports the mobile device. So here I can even swipe over to my community page, and I can see the exact same members right here at my fingertips. So even if I'm on the go, I can just very quickly drill down into Samantha's profile here, and I can even call her or email her right from my mobile device. So the Customer Experience Suite provides all of these capabilities not only on the website but also on the mobile device, allowing you to continue to be social and interact with others even when you're on the go. And here I can start to see even the same blog entries that we see earlier on the website, but now I can also drill down into the same blog entries, see those same comments, and I can even continue to interact with the ideation blogs by adding a new comment right here. So the Customer Experience Suite allows me to continue to interact through my social channels, through my community pages, not only on the website, but also on the mobile device. And not only that, but I can continue to see those same documents that we were looking at that's coming from my third-party systems here on my mobile device. So now I see this article here. Maybe I want to read that PDF. I can drill down right into that article and start to read it right here on my mobile device. And of course, I can jump back to our VT Living site and continue down the path. So the IBM Customer Experience Suite provides social capabilities not only to customers like we've seen with Prospero, but also to their suppliers, allowing their suppliers to interact with each other, allowing their suppliers to collaborate on ideas, bring up the best of breed ideas, collaborate with their network, with their folks that they most often interact with, as well as keep a tab on the most active discussions, and even drill down into articles or documents that they need at their fingertips, even on the go, like what we're seeing here.